Prepare for an unforgettable hour of television.
God, that's him. Oh, Kirk.
An historic encounter between two legendary crews.
He's so much more handsome in person.
Together in one of Star Trek's most beloved adventures.
They are detestable creatures.
This celebrate an extraordinary event you'll have to see to believe.
Too much, Father.
On a special Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Tonight on Fox 28.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine is brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
She has smoked marijuana since she was 13. She told the New York Times, "Look at Bill Clinton. He smoked marijuana and became president. He said that if he tried it again, he'd inhale."
If you had to do over again, would you inhale?
Sure, if I could. I tried before.
Before you vote, remember, our children have to live with the president we give them.
Judge Lisa Sadler, judicial experience. Her opponent, none. Judge Lisa Sadler, highly recommended by the Columbus Bar Association Judiciary Screening Committee. Opponent, not recommended. The choice with judicial experience, Judge Lisa Sadler.
Mariana Brown Bettman has never tried a criminal case, never sentenced a criminal, but prosecutors call Supreme Court Justice Stratton the Velvet Hammer. Endorsed by the FOP, keep Evelyn Stratton on the Supreme Court. She's the Velvet Hammer.
Militia groups reject our laws. That's dangerous. Unless they are stopped, the illegal documents they file at the county recorder's office can threaten your property.
County Recorder Richard Metcalf's experience protects us from that threat.
As a legislator and a judge, Metcalf helped write the laws that protect us. And now Metcalf helps protect your property with new technology. Metcalf, Republican Richard Metcalf, a county recorder with the experience to protect us.
Don't be fooled by Issue 1's fancy ads.
Casino promoters say Issue 1 will help our schools.
The Cincinnati Post says that argument is a hoax, and the School Board Association calls it a gimmick.
They say Issue 1 will bring new jobs.
The Dispatch says they'll bring crime, gambling addictions, and political corruption.
No wonder Ohio newspapers, citizen groups, law enforcement leaders, and the Ohio School Board Association all say vote no.
Join me and Ohio's leaders and vote no on casino gambling. Vote no on Issue 1.
When you're playing football,
you need the right equipment.
When going to war against criminals and to fight drugs,
police need the right equipment.
But in the courtroom, the only equipment that counts is experience.
Only Ron O'Brien has that proven experience.
Ron O'Brien, 11 years winning for Columbus as city attorney.
Ron O'Brien, 8 years winning against criminals as city prosecutor.
We need O'Brien. Ron O'Brien's proven performance for Franklin County prosecutor.
The present Franklin County Recorder has been on the taxpayers' payroll over 45 years. He retired and now he's back, double dipping, drawing a full retirement pay and another taxpayer's salary from Franklin County, over $110,000 annually. It's time for a change. Tony Celebrezzi is our candidate for Recorder. He attended OSU. He's a Marine Corps veteran of Desert Storm and has worked as a legislative aide. Celebrezzi has new ideas for the Recorder's office. Elect Anthony J. Celebrezzi, our county recorder.
Play in Fox 28 News at 10 Super Bowl Bash giveaway, and you could win your very own Super Bowl party or a trip to New Orleans to see the game live. To play, watch Home Improvement for the question of the day. Stay tuned to Fox 28 News at 10 that same night for the answer. Then send us the question and answer. Each week, entries will compete in a new drawing for a party package. At the game's end, all the entries are eligible for the News at 10 Super Bowl trip. So get up and watch Fox 28, and you could touch down in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, courtesy of Donato's, Pepsi, and Fox 28.
Presenting a great leap forward in batteries. Introducing Duracell Power Check. The battery with a fuel gauge so you can check its power. Anytime, anywhere. New Duracell Power Check. No battery is more advanced.
Sometimes the best answer is, I don't know. Every time someone tells me they've got all the answers, my BS meter goes off the scale. Not when the paradigm for computing shifts once every nanosecond. No way. I've been in this business a long time. What I don't want is another canned solution. And what I want is to manage chaos. That's what I want.
Introducing distributed access from Compaq.
You told us you wanted a truck with more playful performance. So for the all-new Dodge Dakota, our engineers matched quick ratio steering with a precision-tuned suspension, making it a blast to drive. Now, when Dakota responds precisely to your input, you'll know it's because we did too. The new Dodge Dakota. It's full of surprises.
You can't have pool parties when I'm on the road. This is what happens. You know what I'm saying?
I'm shooting basketballs all day, baby. I'm shooting basketballs. Hey, Tyra, you left your toothbrush at my house.
That's you, LP, that's you.
I know my spot, fool. You can't guard me. The Secret Service couldn't guard me.
I mean, you can have a regular party, but you can't have any more pool parties. Look at this, the filter's messed.
A disaster in our neighborhood, and every public safety unit's needed. But the city and county weren't even on the same radio frequency. Then Commissioner Arlene Shoemaker got involved. As a former city council member and now county commissioner, Shoemaker worked cooperatively with the city to get all of the county's fire and police agencies on a single compatible radio system. This was a huge accomplishment.
You know, we get more done when we work together.
County Commissioner Arlene Shoemaker.
County Recorder Richard Metcalf's job is to protect your property records. No one can match his experience. As a legislator and judge, Metcalf helped write the laws that protect us today. As recorder, Metcalf protects our property records for the future, taking them from dusty shelves to lightning-fast computers. The dispatch called Metcalf's plan to record living wills on the internet an intelligent use of modern technology. Republican Richard Metcalf. As county recorder, his experience protects our future.
I'd like to show you the most important economic development project in Columbus. Our classrooms.
That's right, Mayor. Education is everyone's business because good schools mean good jobs, safe neighborhoods, and a strong city.
I'm impressed with the progress I see in our classrooms and the improved school management of our tax dollars.
Now we all have to do our part to keep education moving forward for our children, for our schools, for Columbus.
Please vote for Issue 25.
On the Ohio Supreme Court, experience matters most, and every major newspaper in Ohio supports Supreme Court Justice Andrew Douglas. The Columbus Dispatch said Douglas has the most experience and the best credentials. The Akron Beacon-Journal called Justice Douglas highly intelligent and hard-working. The Cleveland Plain Dealer said Douglas helped change the direction of the court. He should be re-elected, and other newspapers agree. Supreme Court Justice Andrew Douglas, a justice for all.
You could win a Fox 28 News at 10 Super Bowl trip for two, round-trip airfare to New Orleans, 3 nights aboard the Delta Queen, and tickets to Super Bowl 31. Watch Fox 28 for the complete details.
Behind me, Niagara Falls, where 2 million
pounds of copper and 300,000 rivets hold together this.
Our Congress, which is met here.
There are a lot of interesting things to see in this country.
On your right, you'll see the marriage of the body and the chassis.
Who would have ever thought a car factory would be one of them?
Over to the left, dashboard assembly.
All we know is the more people learned about Saturn, the more they wanted to come and visit us.
Our polymer panels bend and flex.
So each week we show folks around the place.
You can stop on us all day.
Pointing out crowd pleasers like lost foam casting and seat installation.
Go ahead, get right in there. Note that we've added skylights here to add to the cafeteria setting.
Well, we're flattered by all the attention. We're just a little baffled by it. I mean, we are just making cars, right?
Next stop, Saturn Gift Shop. Now, if you look over here.
Read my Discover Card statement. Now, this ought to be an adventure. Here's a gift for Betty. She's my wife, my dad, the kids, the Kids, the kids.
Shop with your Discover card in the Adventure Discovered Value Book for rebates on Zenith TV accessories, Sony Wonder videos, Braun appliances, and more. Send in your Discover card receipts, and you could get over $240 back.
My brother, Betty's folks, kids, the kids.
It pays to Discover. Look in the mail for your value book.
Kids.
Extraordinary Aptiva from IBM.